against him never stick. There is one person who has a proven track record of ruining the credibility and reputation of anyone who makes allegations of sexual misconduct, talk show host Rush Limbaugh said Friday. Here is one person that stands above everybody in this regard, Limbaugh said. Her name is Hillary Clinton. On Thursday, The Washington Post reported that when the Republican Senate candidate was in his 30s, he sought out underage girls for relationships and in one case had sexual contact with a girl who was 14 at the time. Moore has denied the charges and denounced the report, which has produced calls from both sides of the aisle for him to step down from his campaign even though the allegations remain unproven. Limbaugh said that Democrats and Republicans are polar opposites when scandals hit. When the Democrats have won, you need to produce semen, you need the blue dress, you need transcripts of sexting, you need photos of people sneaking into hotel rooms. But when the 40-year-old childhood memories of a wacky woman in the Washington Post allege something about a Republican, all hell breaks loose, Limbaugh said. I mean, do you hear what Senator McCain is saying? Senator McCain is saying, he's gotta quit simply because of the allegations. When did that happen? He said. Meanwhile, the Democrats circle the wagons around their perverts, do everything they can to protect them, and the Republicans can't wait to throw them all overboard. Limbaugh then took aim at Hillary Clinton. Judge Moore, you need to hire somebody who has proven that they can make sure the charges don't stick. Let me try that again. Judge Moore, you need to go out and you need to hire somebody who has a proven ability to destroy the women in the media coming forward with the allegations. And there is one person that stands above everybody in this regard, Limbaugh said. Her name is Hillary Clinton. Limbaugh noted that Clinton ensured that when women came forward with allegations against her husband, former President Bill Clinton, they were the ones whose reputations would suffer. She not only kept the governor of Arkansas in office, she kept the President of the United States in office. She ran the Bimbo Eruptions operation. Anytime any woman came forward and alleged sexual improprieties, sexual harassment, rape, what have you, against her own husband, she led the team that destroyed those women, he said. And there still to this day is nobody better. And she's available. I don't know if you could afford her. And I don't know that she would take the case, Limbaugh added. Limbaugh noted that Moore, who ran against the Republican establishment candidate and won, is refusing to do what the National Party says. Because the simple fact of the matter is, the Republican Party wants this guy gone. But he's not gonna leave. He says he's not gonna leave, and he says the charges are false. I refuse to stand down. He says I refuse to give up, Limbaugh said. Limbaugh noted that it was not just Democrats who have turned on Moore. Now you got Judge Moore with a 40-year-old allegation that it took. The Washington Post had to send a reporter or two down there and work with this woman for a couple of weeks to convince her to come forward, and then finally she did, he said. And the minute it happened, it's stunning the statements that we get from all of these Republican senators. We had statements from Kentucky Senator Mitch McConnell, Arizona Senator John McCain, Arizona Senator Jeff Flake, and Alaska Senator Lisa Murkowski, a bunch of people in the conservative media, and former Massachusetts Gov. Mitt Romney, he said. Limbaugh said the timing of the revelation of 40-year-old allegations was suspicious. Every never-Trumper alive has come out demanding that Roy Moore step aside based solely on the allegations. They don't even question the report in the Washington Post. They take the word of a self-admitted mess of a woman in the Washington Post over the judge. Innocent until proven guilty has flown out the window, and how long has this supposed allegation been known? It happened 40 years ago. Why wasn't this introduced during the primaries? Notice now that it's been introduced at a time that even if Judge Moore withdraws, there's not much they can do but a write-in candidacy for Luther Strange, he said. What do you think? Scroll down to comment below.